In first place, I put the new project from the developer IMTIAZ because it's a new location. In this location, the developer has never built anything before and has never launched new projects there because mainly the developer has built in JVC, that's Dubai land, plus Dubai Island. But guys, the Meydan location is a top location, which I'm about to show you. Be sure to watch the video until the end. After you see it, write in the comments what you think about this location. Second, there is a long lagoon along which there will be a promenade, jogging tracks, and park areas that will be developed because we already have a large lagoon completed in Meydan and there will be a metro there. Plus, right next to us we have Soba Heartland 1 and Soba Heartland 2, so a full-fledged community is being created here, and the area is honestly really great. The project itself is low-rise, 18 stories, and is located right by the lagoon. I'll show you now. And of course, there we have a large swimming pool, a children's pool, a kids area, and separate running tracks. So it's a kind of recreation area, plus a park zone, plus a space where you can spend your time. For example, our developer really loves to create clubhouses within their projects, and that's also a huge advantage. Here we have Dubai Creek, here is Dubai Creek Harbor, and between downtown we have this new mid-sized district. So this road here, it goes towards Dubai Creek Harbor, right? And this way it goes back towards downtown. Look, this is a new district and several developers have already entered here. The developer Ellington has also launched their projects here. And look, the most attractive piece is our project called Wynwood Horizon, right by the lagoon next to the sandy lagoon. The very first line on the waterfront, you step out and can swim right away, are all the major developers who are really entering the market now, also truly involved in this process indeed. So there will be a beautiful lagoon. Here we have a lovely promenade, a dedicated jogging path along which you can run like this or comfortably ride your bicycles. So it's a pleasant walking area. Here they are, these will be the park areas. There are also park areas here. So guys, this is the location. This is a really great spot, once again between downtown and Dubai Creek Harbor. For those interested, Wynwood Horizon is perfect for investment, for price growth, plus for resale or for yourself for living and then reselling, or even for renting out. Can you imagine having an apartment in such a location, in a prime spot in the center and right next to Ras Al Khor? In this project, our installment plan is 60-40. That means 60% during construction and 40% upon receiving the keys. Right now, the developer is accepting interest and apartment purchases. Who wants to buy an apartment for themselves? So leave me a comment under the pinned post. My phone number is there. I'll send you all the information on how you can purchase this project at the launch stage. In second place, I put the project from the developer IMTIAZ, which is located on Dubai Island. This is our Sunset Bay 5 project. Sunset Bay 1 was launched, then the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and now we've reached the 5th Sunset Bay. And the best thing about this project is the starting price. That is, as of today, there are almost no such starting prices left on Dubai Island, right? There are some, but in those cases your apartment won't be furnished or, for example, will be far from the sea. But in Sunset Bay 1, 2, and 3, there was also a rapid increase in prices. So my friends, Sunset Bay 5 is located not far from the sea on Dubai Island. Now I'll show you this island in more detail right at the location. I've already filmed a lot of reviews about this island, but the most important thing, guys, is that this is a club-style development. That is, Sunset Bay 5 is a clubhouse with only 8 floors. Of course, as standard, we have a swimming pool, a cool infinity pool. We have a closed children's area, a children's pool, a walking area, and a clubhouse. Dubai Island, my friends. Look, I've already filmed a lot of reviews about this island. I've talked a lot about it. Look, there are even 2 hotels here. Can you imagine? 2 hotels. And the hotels are just packed to the very brim, because as of today, there are currently only 2 hotels available. The first coastline, park, and walking zones projects IMTIAZ has here, and plots they still have in this area. And each time they keep raising the prices, raising, and the prices really are going up. Prices are rising. Look, there's a marina here, there's a marina, and over there, there's another marina. There will be a walking area, a large park zone. Here it is, the park area. Here is our shopping center. Just look at what a perfect district this will be in the future. Here's the new road, and over there, they're going to build us a new bridge as well. Can you imagine? And all of this is literally just 15 minutes by car to the Burj Khalifa. So all of this is the center, the first coastline. There's a large park area everywhere. Look, here are the park zones, right? A shopping center, the sea, the beach, recreation. And here we're going to have a lot of, well, hotels. Can you imagine the kind of powerful advertising they'll do for this island to attract people here? You know, my agents and I was thinking about this too. I said, well, guys, what's the advantage of having so many hotels on this island? But there will be a lot of hotels. They say, on the contrary, that's worse because people will stay in hotels and won't rent apartments. I said, honestly, you're mistaken. Right here, we have a lovely hotel, and over there in that area, there will be even more hotels. These are our residences. And there will also be hotels on additional islands here, starting from 1,000 dirhams per night. then they see that right across the road, or just here across the road, you can rent an apartment. Not 20 square meters, because your hotel room will be 20 square meters, but you can rent. How much do you think? 75, 90 square meters, a full one-bedroom apartment. You'll have just as nice a pool. There will also be a gym, a relaxation area. You'll have everything, and the same beach. Here's the hotel. You just cross the road and there you go. The beach is right there for you. What has changed? Nothing has changed. Why overpay for something just because, say, you're staying in a hotel? So people often come to Dubai to spend the winter for a long time, a month, 2 months, just to live here, because in winter we really have a very comfortable temperature, but hotels are expensive. That's when people start renting apartments, but hotels will still give a big boost. So they will attract people here through marketing. Tourists to this island. The island will become famous, really quite interesting, and people will start renting apartments. This is where you win. So renting out apartments monthly or daily, guys, that's Dubai Islands, 100%. Look, here we have Sunset Bay 5, that's Sunset Bay 5. Over there we have Sunset Bay 1, 2, 3, and Cutter House. You see, Wynwood, by the way, a really cool project, Wynwood. It's absolutely amazing. Honestly, you could just go crazy over this project, I think. This is exactly how the developer truly envisions Wynwood on Dubai Island. But what is our goal? To get in at the start of sales with Sunset Bay 5 with a 60-40 payment plan, and the building will be constructed in 2 years. Everything you need is right here on the premises as well. We have park areas and walking zones nearby, and the sea is literally just a stone's throw away. Here we just have Rixos. Just cross over and there you have the sea. So how far is it? About 10 minutes walking along the road and you're at the public beach. I can send you specific floor plans showing where the apartments face so you can see everything for yourself. Prices start from 1.9 million dirhams. This is actually a very good price on the market today for Dubai Island. Let me briefly show you the showroom. I've already shown it to you before. Look, this is the format in which the developer delivers the apartments. The entire kitchen is turned on right away. Can you truly imagine? So, as you can see, the final result looks truly impressive and remarkably beautiful. Furthermore, in all of their apartments, the developer's commitment is to deliver almost everything in a completely turnkey state, ready for immediate occupancy. Actually, not almost. In all their projects, because IMTIAZ has its own furniture factory. In fact, 2 furniture factories. Here we have the guest bathroom, take a look. And they have the wonderful opportunity to fully furnish their individual apartments. Such a room is indeed very convenient, truly great. And it effectively allows you to save money so that the overall price remains quite affordable for potential investors. So here we have the dining area, take a look. This is a fully fledged living room. I've already filmed a review of completed projects by the developer IMTIAZ. And guys, believe me, the way IMTIAZ shows it is pretty much exactly how they deliver their apartments. Here are the panels on the wall, and the TV is also turned on. Now, as you can see, what we have right here is a bedroom that is designed in a style very similar to this. Of course, the decorative elements won't be included, but everything else, of course, will be there for you. Take a look at this wardrobe, on the left and right, with built-in lighting. How beautiful is that, right? Let's open it. It's somewhere here. Something's not lighting up. Usually right here the lights would turn on. Oh well. Here we have the bathroom. So friends, in third place we also have a project from the developer IMTIAZ, just as I told you. This is Pearl House 4, a project located in the JVC area. This is a clubhouse, also a low-rise building with a small commercial area. All the apartments come fully finished with furniture and appliances, ready to move in. A swimming pool and relaxation area, clubhouse. So everything is here, friends. And the best part is that this area, I'll tell you more about it in a moment, is perfect for long-term rentals. But today, the JVC area is breaking rental records here. I have a video where I talk about this in more detail. It will appear in a pinned comment, so take a look. There I explain everything more thoroughly. So, my dear friends, the JVC area and the primary highlight of this particular district of our exciting project is that many developers today, when launching their new projects, often buy very cheap plots. What kind of plots? So, here. This is our main road. They typically buy plots for themselves right along the side of the road, and this inevitably creates a lot of noise. Pearl House 1 started at, I think, 850,000 dirhams for a 1-bedroom apartment. Now, on the secondary market, my investors don't even want to sell them for 1,250,000 dirhams. Can you imagine that? So, for example, I have a client who owns an apartment. I have a client who wants to buy it for 1,250,000. Then the developer IMTIAZ began building projects. In other words, he wanted to showcase the quality and tell people, I'm going to bring you a level of real estate that will simply blow everyone away. The rent from the developer IMTIAZ is about 25% higher compared to other developers. Just imagine if the average rental price for a one-bedroom apartment in GVC today is, so that's about 70,000 dirhams, sometimes even 65 to 70,000 dirhams. The average price for renting an apartment from the developer IMTIAZ for a long term is at least 95 to 110,000 dirhams. Just imagine, for 110,000 dirhams, for 100,000 dirhams, your apartment will be taken right away. Plus, friends, this is JVC. On my Instagram, I usually really make posts like this. I talk about why, which neighborhoods, and what they're known for. So there are parks, schools, shopping centers, walking areas, jogging tracks, bike paths, playgrounds. That's exactly why the JVC area is in high demand for long-term rentals with renovations, fully furnished, turnkey. That's all. Goodbye, everyone.